The Rock has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
The WWE Universe is on their feet for the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
Throughout his career, the Brahma Bull has never backed down from anyone.
And we can see the Great One is laser focused tonight. The Rock has already reached the mountaintop in such an electrifying amount of time. Guys, see what I did there? That sound of breaking glass is the prelude to a beatdown. The Texas Rattlesnake is here.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
He's been through spinal surgery, dealt with knee injuries, and yet Stone Cold looks as unstoppable as ever.
They call him the Bionic Redneck for a reason, a cyborg hell-bent on delivering a whooping to his opponents. Yeah, you would think all of that would have made Stone Cold seem less bulletproof, but I think it only made him meaner and tougher.
In my opinion, the ultimate...
Austin hits the stunner. There won't be any coming back to the Rock now.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by the Rock.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue. Corey, we know that it takes a tremendous amount of physical fortitude to succeed in an Iron Man.
Uh-oh.
Countered right when it was needed.
Here it comes. Rock bottom by the People's Champ. Picture perfect from the Rock.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot believe the beating he's been able to endure.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Well, he had that scouted.
Counter after counter. Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. Is that enough to take out Austin?
Makes the cover. No way. No way.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating. I think it's Austin with the stunner. Austin got all of it.
And he tosses it back in now. Going for the cover. And a kick out at two.
What a match. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Hard to believe, but it looks like he just dimmed some of the Rock's shine.
And Austin showing he can do this all day. Austin with Stone Cold Stunner. This has to be the one that ends this. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Double axe handle. Oof. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
As a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Oh!
Fast thinking saved him there. Boom with a DDT. Uh-oh.
And Austin fends him off.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Austin off the ropes.
Elbow drop. We got it covered. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He just won't give up.
The rattlesnake's coiled, aimed at The Rock.
Austin.
Stone Cold.
Austin got it. Austin got it.
And into the cover. And he wins the fall.
Austin with Stone Cold Stunner.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Goes for the pin. And he scores the early fall.
Well scouted by the Great One.
Oh, saw it coming and got it.
Taking on their opponent, looking to step through.
Sharpshooter applied. The submission is in. And
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Man. Got the leg. What dragons does he have him here? Kicking out in time.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
There it is, the people's elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Two. He got one. He racks up a fall.
Overhead, belly to belly by the Great One.
We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
Advantage in hand, looking to increase that edge in the match.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Punishing their opponent. And the Rock gets warded off.
Manages to slip out of the ring.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Knee finds the abdomen.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. There it is!
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Big forearm.
Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
Serious intensity from The Rock as he drives Austin back. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, with a neck breaker. And Austin on wobbly legs as he's absorbed so much in this fight.
Sometimes you stomp a mud hole, sometimes the mud hole stomps you. Stone Cold is in a bad way.
Shoulders down. And it's enough to earn him the fall.
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. Deathlock.
Look at the torque. Submission locked. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. The people's elbow. The Rock got all
There's the fall, showing great stamina now.
Stone Cold avoids the attack.
Shatter your chest. He thinks he has it. He kicks out at 2.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Austin Wall.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold makes a cover. And yes, he just got a fall there. Manages to reverse it.
Ooh, spit punch. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Right to the gut.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Driven down face first.
Oh, a knee. Lights out. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Running Bulldog.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Ooh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw. Bulldog.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Austin Wall. Stop. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
What a punch. And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
In a very narrow one-fall lead. Winning this next fall is absolutely crucial.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way suplex. Spine on the pod. Shoulders down. And he scores the fall.
I'll tell you what, that 2 falls difference is moving like a storm cloud.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Bang! He finds a counter.
Uh-oh. About to hit.
Bottom.
And Austin is out.
The cover. Adding to his score late in the match. Well, that right there is classic Rock DDT. And The Rock piling on even more damage.
The Rock is...
It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. Picture perfect from The Rock.
2. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Dodges away.
Nice press, unloading with punches. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And he captures the fall with that.
Austin Wall.
Stone Cold with a stunner.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Solid punch.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's looking to drill his opponent in stereo. What a punch!
And once again, Austin hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Yeah, Austin is finding himself in grave circumstances right now.
All right. A couple of knees. And some trash talking as well.
It was brutal.
Fights back against Stone Cold.
What a shot!
Oh, God, what an elbow.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were up high. Wow!
Cross body.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Brought down with the Bulldog.
Ooh. Cover. Is it enough? Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Thunderous power slam. The Rattlesnake's coiled, aimed at The Rock.
Austin Stunner! The Rock just got checked in.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Ooh, that...
Get right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Le Maestro, shoulders down.
He got it. Scored the fall.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. There it is!
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Cover. 2. He's got a fall in the bag.
Catches a punch.
Bullseye. And what's he looking for here?
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
He's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Austin with a Fez press. Now rapid fire rights from the Rattlesnake. The Rattlesnake's coiled, aimed at The Rock.
Austin Stunner hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Makes the cover. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Ooh. 3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
It's all about defending your lead at this point in the match. You've got the advantage. Now you've got to fend off any attempts.
And there's Austin still able to manufacture more offense.
Austin has been down at points, but the Rattlesnake is never out of it.
This is it. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall. And he retaliates.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match. Ooh, I don't know if that was feedback or a skull cracking.
The Rock trying to ramp things up. Austin had that one.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is in.
Is it tap out time? And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Hooked up. Uh-oh. Through the table.
He just put him through the table, and who knows what he's thinking now.
No signs of the brutality ending yet, Saxton. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy. Bam!
Not sure how much more Rock can take.
He'll be getting into a dire situation soon.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Tossed back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
If another fall can add to the lead, we might get into a clock management situation.
Jaw-shattering boot. And he's got a seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing.
The rattlesnake's coiled, aimed at the Rock.
Austin!
Got in a stunner. Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
Makes a cover. He picks up the fall. Closed fist connects.
Advantage is secured now. It's time to defend that lead at all costs. Only moments away from a victory.
Evasive maneuvering there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Punch right to the face. And back elbow creates separation.
Countering each other again and again.
Big time clothesline.
Will it be?
I think so.
That fall goes to him late in this match.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
We're down to the final moments here. And Stone,
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. People's elbow.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
2. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Stone Cold able to reverse that. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Amazing win for the Brahma Bull as he defeats his greatest rival, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
Special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, this is certainly not the first time we've seen HBK serve as our special guest referee.
Yeah, but unfortunately, in the past, Michaels often seemed more concerned with looking after his own interests than enforcing the rule of law. Here tonight, we can see Montreal all over again.
Oh, have some faith, Saxton. Michaels isn't the same man he used to be.
I have to say, I share Byron's trepidations. Michaels might struggle to take his referee duties as seriously as he ought to.
WWE Universe, we are about to see what's best for business.
The game is taking business into his own hands here tonight.
First, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down.
This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
Oh, look who's here. Big Evil.
And his opponent, from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker!
A destructive force without equal.
The Undertaker evolves through time, as does his ways to destroy you.
Elite striking and submission skills. The Undertaker is more dangerous than ever.
Dead Man Inc. is open for business, and we are about to see a fight. The Dead Man is in prime fighting shape and looks ready to throw hands.
Facing Big Evil is not about winning or losing. It's about trying to find a way to survive.
Locked inside this massive structure, these superstars have no choice but to battle it out. Looking to catch him off guard. Lifts the shoulder up.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning.
Stepping through. And the official is complete.
Sharpshooter!
Gotta shift their weight. And they're out.
Brutal boot.
Oh, he flips that around.
He's able to slip away from that. Sharp punch.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. How humiliating. Quick pin attempt here. Not quite there yet.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, tossed to ringside. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Ooh. Ooh. Boom.
Back into the ring here.
Down to opponent.
And a quick cover from The Undertaker. Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulder down here! Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
Or you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
That was a running knee a la Harley Race.
Going to his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Oh, right to the throat.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Calculating the next move here.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
And he powers out.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
What a boot. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Triple H now looking for a submission and figure 4. Trapped here.
Look at this, look at this. Pounded away. Oh, and that'll break it up. Oh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Here we go. And the DDT. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Taker put that speed and power to lethal use. Made his opponent look worse for wear there.
Knew what was coming there. Vicious right forearm.
Triple H goes for a ride. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Boom! Read that one. With an uppercut. Oh, man! Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. And he comes in under the ropes now. Into the pin. Can he get him here? two.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Capitalizes against the game.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
Pedigree! That's the game changer. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. What a kick out at two.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
You can tell Triple H thought this one was over. The game is completely enraged right now. Undertaker counters.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Ooh, man, what an uppercut.
Oh, he cuts it off.
These two have learned each other so well. Oh! What a display here. Counters on both sides. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Landing the uppercut. He'll make his way to the ring. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Uppercut. Jarring.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Countering that offense. He quickly slides into the ring.
Now the dead man is looming over a stunned Uh-oh. Far off with an elbow.
Makes the pin. This might be it. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that. The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree. Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
That might have put it away. 2 count.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
The game has done it, and this place is going crazy. Triple H has defeated The Undertaker. Triple H has exercised his greatest demon in a vicious battle.
Hey, they were...
The monster of all monsters has arrived.
The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman has a mean streak a mile long.
Yeah, and a proven history of not playing well with others.
Witnessed some impressive feats of strength over the years.
Well, the good news is the next one could be mere moments away. Holy cow! Look at the size of that ham hock.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Look at his face. His expression never changes. It's like he's possessed.
Yeah, but what's more terrifying is the agility that this big man possesses. You've seen him walk across the top rope. It's mystifying.
He has all the tools. Power, speed, dominance, mind games. How do you stop a man like this? And then these almost mystical powers. You look into the eyes of this man and you're frozen. Absolutely frozen.
Like something straight out of a horror movie.
The cage is in place, the door's locked, and there's the bell. Agreeing to this match, you know that bad blood is flowing between these competitors.
There's just something so brutal and primal about being inside a steel cage match. You have to be prepared to do anything and everything inside it if you want to survive.
Oh, man.
Knew what was coming from Taker.
Knee strike.
Brutal knee strike.
Oh, no. What is this? Reverse choke slam. Undertaker cuts him off.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Taking aim on the arm.
Oh, driving the elbow. Able to slip out of that one.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall. At the top of the cage now, taking it all in. Oh! He crashed with a heavy thud all the way down from the top.
Got a little overzealous there.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Made it to the top of the cage, but he was cut off at the pass.
Talk about a save.
Ooh! Falling from the top of the cage.
He might need a stretcher at the end of this one, because his odds of walking out of the cage just dramatically decreased. Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Both superstars battling on the top part of the steel cage.
It's a long way down if anything goes wrong here.
Face first.
Crashing to the mat. He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
Definitely a rough landing.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
How does a superstar endure the unchecked physicality of a steel cage match?
I think it comes down to your endurance. Do you have what it takes to go crashing into that unforgiving steel structure and keep fighting?
It's also about mentality. If you feel trapped and hopeless in there, you've already lost. Punch connects.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Foot to the gut.
Oh! Boom! Strikes with a kick. Starting to scale the cage wall.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
He's looking to climb the steel cage now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
And at least this wasn't from the top of the cage. You can recover from this.
Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing face first.
Tackles ruthless.
Braun is on the attack.
Taker needs to rise again.
Vicious right forearm. What a punch! Scrambling up the cage wall now.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
At last, he's climbed to the top of the steel cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. Ooh, crash landing all the way down to the mat.
That fall could change this whole match.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it. I didn't think this entity, known as The Undertaker, could be stopped. The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
Main event, Jey Uso.
And his opponents, first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Main Event, Jey Uso.
Main event, Jey Uso.
The right-hand man to the head of the table has held many tag team championships, but won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, main evented. The sky is the limit for Jey Uso.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to. Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
Charlotte, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. Time for the...
Jay is out. That is it.
Reigns got all of it.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
The end was in sight.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really fight. Oh, spin! Jay might have just finished things.
He breaks up the pin just in time.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Very effective, though.
Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way.
Lands the elbow. Boom! Into the cover. Now Reigns. And he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just... Will Jay end this?
Shoulders down. Wow, just barely making it out.
Breakker defiantly getting his shoulder up in
Here's the
time.
pin. And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do.
Breakker's got a problem here.
Cover! Stopping the pin there. Meanwhile, it's Jimmy. Super kick! Kick to the abdomen.
Never saw it coming. Jay nailed all of it.
Cover! 2. He kicked out at 2.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to...
Breakker in position.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
His body has to be racked with pain.
You put in the work now.
And there's the cover!
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Breakker might have it.
Cover! There's 2. Kicks out, just kicked out.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get top rope? Ooh, only time, high-risk attempt.
A gruesome landing.
Now it's Breakker.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
Oh, knee right to the face. Cover here. He breaks the pin. Ooh, nasty. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Counter
With the knee to the face.
taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. What a clothesline. Super kick.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. That was vicious. Jimmy with a game ender.
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
No superstar has taken a fall yet. No one willing to make a major mistake. Tied up at this stage, this could really be anyone's game still. Shoulder tackle. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Unleashy breaker. Somersault plancha.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Big time Falcon Arrow.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Jey ready to end things.
Well-placed super kick. Nice counter from Breaker. Totally helpless at the moment. Down on the windpipe. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns.
Will Jey take advantage?
Is it enough? And there he goes, scoring the fall. Super kick.
Good night.
Suplex. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone. He almost had him.
Power slap. This could do it. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. A slam that hurt. What a counter.
That takes him down.
And Braun is up reeling.
Braun is dangerously close to being taken out here.
And oh my God, what a fall!
That's a job.
Ooh! Like a run into a neck breaker. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Breaks the count.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Jarring European uppercut.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
One fall difference here. Have to find some way to tie things up. You don't want to get down much further.
Oh, he saw it coming. Placed him in the corner here.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Ooh, this is ugly.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Into the cover. Cover. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
What a right hand.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine sinks in. This one could be over.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Boom, what a punch. And he had Braun's number there.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Inverted DDT. Oh, heavy contact locked into the steel steps.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Reigns nailed it. Jimmy with a game ender.
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3. Thought he had him.
Gotta be kidding me.
What a headbutt.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh. Measured up and first drop.
Oh, look at what a blow.
Carefully measured right.
And Breakker digging deep, finding some light fire there.
Once again, Braun is swinging the momentum to his side.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer. And looking at Jey Uso. He might just be stalling for time here.
Foot, meet face.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Super kick. Super kick. Great ring awareness saved him.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Big forearm. Tag with a punch. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Tossed by the neck. Only a quarter of a lot of time left. He's going for the pin. This could be it. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
And now Jimmy Uso.
Super kick, a double super kick. Oh, God. And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
There's not a single person.
Jey nailed all of it.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the match.
That should do it right there. Sprays the color, and this match continues. What's he got in store? Samoan drop.
Anticipated that.
Oh, earth-shaking spine. And there's the cover. And that fall will get added to his score. Oof. He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. And that puts Breakker on his heels.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover! There's 2, and it's Jey.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Does that close it out for Breakker?
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match. Here's a cover. Could be it. And he saves the matchup. Meanwhile, we have Breakker being carried around now. Just tossed. She can airline knots for that. Less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
Down by 2 falls this late in the match.
This is it. Kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Super kick!
What a forearm. Ooh, Jimmy manages to count.
Spear!
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Now looking at Jey.
Taken down by the neck.
flipped upside down there. Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Ron brought this to a close.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. And then back to Reigns.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Will this be enough? It's yet broken.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner. Looks like they are putting aside their differences for
Here's
now.
your winner,
Wonder how long this will last.
As long as it needs to, Saxton.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
All four competitors in this match gave everything they had.
But there can only be one winner in the end, and you are looking...